What's up? What's up? How y'all doing today, man? Did y'all see my baby? Ooh, my baby was looking good, wasn't she? Talk about some soul fade. My baby is soul fade, so fine. You heard me? She fine. Did you see my baby? Ooh. If y'all ain't see her, y'all know now. Y'all need to go check out her last post so y'all can see my baby. Make sure y'all support. All right. Support the soul fade. All right. So look, I want to talk about Veterans Day. Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans. All the veterans. Thank you for serving and supporting our country. We appreciate that. I had many people that's relatives that's in the military. My sister in the military, my niece in the military. Um, I have some more people that was in the military. I got some cousins that's in the military. My uncle served in the military. So yeah, I had some people that served in the military. And I thank y'all for, helping our country, serving for our country, man. It takes bravery to go out there. I've even talked to some soldiers when I was during my activists, being an activist. Oh, thank you so much for serving in our country, man. I appreciate your bravery, man. I know y'all go through a lot, and I've talked to many people who have served overseas. One of my best friend's brother, he served overseas. He was a marksman in his trade, so he was able to get out of an ambush. You guys go through a lot of stuff being veterans. I really think that it's great for y'all, but I also think they can treat y'all better. I think that they can make things better for y'all. I've also met a lot of homeless veterans, and I feel like they should get more services, more help. They go through a lot. You guys go through a lot, and so it's more than just you serving for this country. You give your life for this country. You give your life mentally, physically, emotionally for this country, and I think that you guys should get more. Get more. I've dated people that was in the military, and I got to experience firsthand, what it was all about and how they treat them and how they live, and some of it's good. You guys get some good perks, with living off base and getting your own place, and they starting to have better, ways. Now they letting gays in the military, which is good, because I'm gay. So it's like, I appreciate some things, and some things, I don't really agree with. But I like the fact that they are taking care of you. I just wish that they would take care of the veterans when they get out the military. That's how I feel, because they should be taken care of too, not just when you're in the military. So, and I know they have like a lot of assistance, but a lot of these people don't know what the assistance is. They don't know, and they're not gonna tell them unless they go, and ask and find out. And I don't like the fact that a lot of them are homeless, but that's why I advocate for all people, not just one person. I advocate for everybody. So I believe that, you guys should get more for serving for our country, because serving for our country is not easy. It's something that's hard. It's a big responsibility. You have to leave your family. And I think that you guys should be treated better for serving in the military, for serving and helping our country. That's what I believe, you know. So yeah, thank you for serving for us. Thank you for, taking the time and taking your life and putting your life on the line for us, you know. We have to deal with a lot of things when it comes to different countries, because there's a lot of dictatorship, a lot of hardships, a lot of people that want to take over America because America's the greatest country. But we have to stand our ground. And if it wasn't for the military, man, what would we be? If it wasn't for the military, we wouldn't even be free from slavery. So our people, our people did some good for us. I'm drinking this alkaline water. I be telling my baby all the time, drink alkaline. I don't like when she drink that Fiji water, but it's so good. I just want her to be healthy. But yeah, but I think the military can do better. And I thank God for y'all. I was scared when my niece got in the military. I wasn't really cool. I wasn't really down for that. Because I felt like she's too young to experience all that. I didn't want her to go through the hardships, that you have to go through in the military. But she was able to get through it. I'm thankful that she was able to get through it. And I think when a lot of people, relatives, when they go in the military, they get scared for them because they don't know, what's going to happen. They don't know what's going to come out of the situation. So it can be scary for some family members. So that's why we have to pray for our people that's in the military, so that we can make sure that they're safe. And pray that they're able to build strength to help our country. So that's important. So thank you to all the veterans that fought for us. Let me talk about something else as well. I want to talk about Howard University, man. The stuff that's going on in Howard University, how they're mistreating the students, man. I don't like that, man. Let me tell you, I was in college, bro. I know how it was. The dorms wasn't the greatest. When I was there, it was like 3 people to a room. And, we didn't have no type of stove or nothing. Not that we should, but we got to eat for ourselves rather than just going to the cafeteria to eat. But also, these kids are living in mold-infested, rooms and stuff. I think they should do a lot better, man. If they getting $50,000 per student, that's a lot of money if you think about it. You can't take some of that money and make sure that the living conditions are better for the students. I think it should be. I wouldn't want my kids to go to that type of school. So I think it should be better. What you think? So I think, yeah, man, our people need to be trying to treat our people better. And furthermore, I think the curriculum at our Black institutions should change. I think it should change because we should have a better, thank you. We should have a better, curriculum, man. When I was going to college, man, I looked at some of these curriculums on here, man. Some of these are like desk jobs. It's a big difference between when you have education at a Black institution rather than you have a education at an Ivy League institution. When you go to like a college like Harvard or something like that, what they teach them is business. They teach them to run empires, run corporations. When you go to a Black college, they have a lot of different subjects. Some of them are not even accredited, believe it or not. So it's a lot that you have to go through when it comes to college. I think as Black institutions, we should upgrade our colleges for our students, man, for our people, man, so we can better our people. Period. We need to be having classes on stocks. We need to be having classes on business. We need to be having classes on cryptocurrencies, real estate, stuff like that in our Black colleges, I feel. Because why? Why? Because we need better for our students, man. We need better for our students, and that's just how I feel. So I think Harvard, you guys should do better. Don't just take the kids' money and not do anything about it or upgrade. You guys are responsible. Your accounting company, your accounting department, all of them. And yeah, I'm calling you out, man. Yeah, because I want my people to do better. And if I don't call you out, how you gonna do better? So yeah, I want you to do better. But not only that, the alumni need to be doing better. If you graduate from the school and you want the school better, if there's anything that you thought you could see that was better in the school, why not give to your school? Why not allow the alumni to give to the school so that they can, show their appreciation? But the alumni should also use that money to upgrade the school. That's important. You feel me? That's important. So I just wanted to say something about it because I didn't like how our students are protesting outside, living outside, just because the living conditions are not good for them. If in any type of rental situation, they can't live in a mold infested type place. So, and it's unhealthy for our students, very unhealthy. So, um, I just wanted to say that because it needed to be said, man. I'm tired of this happening. I was a college student, bro, so I know, bro. I know how it is. You hear me? I know. Been there, done that. You feel me? And I feel like, even when I was going there, I felt like it could have been better. I felt like it could have been better. We need to prepare our kids for the real world, man. Prepare them. Prepare them to become bosses. Even if they becoming a boss of a school or, no matter what. Prepare them to become bosses. You either prepare them to become bosses or you either prepare them to become workers. And the one thing I learned from my baby is that you prepare them to be bosses. You feel me? You prepare them to be bosses, not workers. And that's what I want for our people. That's what we want for our people. You feel me? It's for our people to be bosses. You feel me? So yeah, I said something. Tell them Deelyrics said something. I don't care. Because I'm a tell it like it is. I keep it 100. So yeah, we should treat our students better. So I'm excited about my babies. I'm excited for my babies. Soul Fed coming out with Kaleidoscope. You guys make sure you check it out and text the number for her Soul Fed. I did put a post up so you guys can see. Um, Also, I put a post up for my company, D Roster. What I love about my baby is that I didn't know that I was going to be making products for hair. I just know I made the product for my own hair because I have locks, so I wanted to do something for my own. I couldn't really find any products out there. So I just wanted to do something for locks. And that's what I did is I came up with the product for locks. So me and my baby, we're going to join forces and work together when it comes to locks and hair. And I'm excited about that. So you guys check out her Soul Fed. I'm excited about the pecan pie. Yeah, I heard she got some good flavors out there. My baby's always creative. She always has great stuff. Very creative. I mean, very creative. So, yeah. And so I'm excited for our future. Check out my company, D-Rasta, Deerasta. Check out my company as D-Rasta Merch on Instagram. I also have a post up for that. I make products for locks. I have my hip hop lock jam right now. It is all natural, no chemicals. It makes your hair lock faster, grow faster, and also it's good for alopecia. It's good for all hair types. It doesn't matter what your hair type is, 4C, 3C, whatever C, whatever B, whatever A. It's good for all your hair types. So yeah, it's good for locks. So you guys check that out, and make sure you don't forget to check out my baby. Be on the lookout, all right, for her soul fed. You know, I get excited every time my baby come out with a new product because she's always creative. She always comes out with something exciting and something beautiful, just like my baby. All right, so yeah, y'all make sure y'all check that out. All right, um, and I just wanted to say that no, it wasn't. Nah, it wasn't. Nah, it wasn't. So make sure y'all check that out for my baby. I'm excited for everything that she comes out with. Um, and like I said, I'm excited for our future, for us to join forces with our companies, because my baby's always creative, and I'm creative too. I make products, you know, and I think we're gonna do something beautiful together uh, in the near future. So I'm excited for everything that's coming up for both of our companies. You know, I'm a baby company. You know, she's a giant company. So I'm just starting out. I just started. I've been in business for like 2 years now, and I've been learning a lot from my baby as far as the products company is concerned. So my baby plans on having classes next year for duty dropping knowledge. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that too. I'm excited for any classes that she throws because she's great at it, and you guys can learn a lot from her. All right. So if you never received her book, make sure you get her book when the miracle drops. Book. I believe it's on Kindle. You can get her book. You'll learn a lot from it if you're in business. If you're not in business and you're thinking about going into business, definitely get her book. She do have a lot of work, in there that you could do to further your knowledge on business and how to make more money. She certainly taught me a lot. I'm certainly learning a lot from her and her friends. So yeah, and I'll be doing some reviews later with some packages that's coming in the mail. And also I'm excited to show you guys my product, my D-Ross, the Hip Hop Lock Jam for the locks. So I do have going lives on my other page where I talk about that. I also talk about health on that page. I am the health nut in the family. So yeah, I'm all about the health. Anyway, I love my baby. Shout out to B, to Brad. She has a new album coming out. I'm excited for that. Shout out for her play Set It Off. You guys go and check it out. Make sure it's coming to a city near you so you can go check out Brad. She's the star of the show. And yo, support our family. All right, support our family. All right, so and I have more things to come in the future too. Oh, and I can't forget, I have a book. I'm an author. I have a book that I wrote called The End of Systematic Racism. It is a truth teller about the system, the government system, and how we can overcome the government system and work together as people, as American people and Black people, and how we can win over the system. Yes. So yeah. So I just wanted you guys to say hey, happy Veterans Day, and happy Veterans Day to all the veterans. Oh, and there's a brother, Julius Jones, who is serving life in prison. He's on death row. He is an innocent man. He was racially profiled, and he's on life in prison. And we should be rooting and contacting the governor for the state. Go to Justice for Julius on Instagram so that we can fight for him, for them to release him, give him clemency, because he's an innocent man on death row. They have no proof that he committed a crime. And he's just another innocent brother that's going down for a crime that he didn't commit. And I believe that we should work for our brothers and sisters that are innocently in prison, especially this brother who is going to be sentenced to death if we don't fight for him. So I plan to write a letter for him this week. If not tonight, it'll be tomorrow, to send to the governor to plead that we let this brother go. I also want to fight for Matthew Zadok and his family. With Matthew Zadok and his family, Matthew Zadok had a PTSD issue. He used to be in the military, and the police shot and killed him. They had to tell him like 40 times to release his weapon. He had like a knife, a utility weapon from his job, and they attacked him. They attacked him, and after they shot him, they didn't render him any type of aid, so they could have saved his life, but the brother died. And his family, every single Wednesday, they are in DeKalb County in Georgia fighting for his family. So I wrote a letter. I sent it out to the IA for the DeKalb County. However, it wasn't the correct email. They had the wrong email on the internet. So now that I have the correct email, I'm gonna go ahead and send that information out to them. God bless the families, and also God bless the families from the Travis Scott accident at Astro World. You guys, we have to do better, and we have to pray for the families who have been affected. Pray for the kids who have been affected by this incident. God bless you all. I will. I can't wait to get my stuff in the mail, and I'm excited to show you guys what I'm getting in the mail, and also I'm excited to show you about my products. All right, like I said before, make sure that it's a bug. Make sure that you guys make sure that you guys my bad. Make sure that you guys check out my baby Soul Fade. All right. So go to ilovecolors.com, ILUV colors.com, and check out her Soul Fade. Y'all congratulate my baby on her new products that she's coming out with. I'm excited with my products that I'm coming out with, and she just makes me want to do better, and do more. When I met her 20 years ago, she had her own business then. She had her own house then. And I always looked up to my baby, because my baby was always doing something. She was a hairdresser back then. She did a lot of stuff. So I'm excited. All right. I'm excited for the future. Very excited. And yeah, you guys will see more of what we have in store and what we have coming up. All right, God bless you. Have a wonderful night. Man, did you see that bug?